Ever since I got my V across, I've had a problem where I was able to shift it out of park even when the key was in it. I'm finally getting around to fixing it, so I figured I'd make a video while I've got everything apart. The reason mine would shift out of park is because the little plastic cam here was broken. I robbed one off of a parts trooper to fix it. The way this works, when you push the button on the shifter, this little peg in the cam pushes down, and that allows it to come out of a groove that's in the bracket here and frees it up to shift. Then you've got a little adjustment bracket there with nuts on either side for the cable to set the tension, so when it's in park, this stops this from moving, and with the key off. The other end of this runs up to a little plunger in your ignition column, and this does two things. When you turn the key on, it'll free it up enough to where it can move and allow that little cam to turn. And then when you turn the key off and it's in park, this plunger should return right to where it hits that little stop there, and that's what allows the key to come out of the ignition when it's off in park. Some other components of the system here. You've got a switch that tells it if it's in park or neutral so you can start it, and then over here is the solenoid that releases the shifter when you hit the brakes. That's all separate from the cable system, the brake part is. Then inside the handle, I've already got the screws out, so you just kind of wiggle the button and pull it off. There's also an adjustment point here. This is on a screw, and you can adjust the tension of the spring by turning it. And the spring kind of helps it return up to the right height when you put it back into park, so that little peg finds its notch in the cam there. So you may also need to adjust this. It also puts tension on the cable to help pull that plunger back when you put it into park. Then when you want to go and put the handle back on, you just want to make sure you got the button just kind of partially in there and wiggle it around until it finds its groove. Line it up with the screw holes. That's about all there is to it.